And we are back with BRX Pro Tips. Lee Kantor, Stone Payton here with you. Lee, let's talk about some of the key benefits of being a Business RadioX guest.
Yeah. So what's in it for the guests? The guests get to create a piece of content that is them talking passionately about what they do, number one. So just the content that is created from being a guest is tremendously valuable for all of the guests that we have here. Now they have something that they can share internally through their own marketing and get the word out about what they do. Obviously, being a guest, they get to get the word out through our marketing. And when we're telling the world about what they do and broadcasting the show and then kind of sharing it through all the podcast networks and all the variety of social media channels, we share it. But so you get the exposure, you get the content. But another kind of benefit that we see over and over again is the guests get to see this episode show up pretty high whenever they Google themselves, specifically their name and or their business or company. When they Google themselves, the episode that they were on usually shows up on the first page of the listing if they're a typical business person. Now, if they're, kind of a Joe social media person, it may not show up as high, but it does show up high, usually first page somewhere on their rankings in Google.
So another benefit, too, I think sometimes gets overlooked is when you are a guest on a Business RadioX show, you are being interviewed by someone who has been at least exposed to some very solid hosting facilitation mechanics. And when you do have an opportunity to share the work you're doing in that environment with someone who really is good at facilitating that conversation, it's going to help you solidify your own thinking on a number of key topics, and it makes you that much better of a business person, a practitioner when you're out there in the market. I've gotten feedback like that over and over and over again, and it's almost a form of media training too. We're very friendly, and it's a good place to sort of, cut your teeth, and you can go on to do other interviews, and you're that much more better prepared for other media interviews. But solidifying your own thinking, crystallizing your own thinking and getting better and better at articulating what you do, why you do it, and how you serve the market. I don't know of a better place to get that committed to paper or to tape, as it were, than to be on a Business RadioX show.